Those who govern in Argentina are desperate to provide some good news. And that's why the mayor of Buenos Aires, Horacio Rodríguez Larreta, was proud to show off these new homes for the poor. Built inside of austerity program impacting every level of government in the country.
None of the projects that are underway will be touched by this crisis. We are committed to continue with our transformation of this city, and this crisis won't affect it.
Argentina is struggling with a financial crisis that has stirred memories of 2001, when the country defaulted on its sovereign debt. It pushed millions of people into poverty. The government wants to make sure investors know the administration of Mauricio Macri will be able to pay its financial obligations. That's why the government and the IMF announced a plan to boost its 36-month financing package.
The central objective of Argentina's plan and a key priority for the IMF remains protecting the most vulnerable people in Argentina during this economic transition. In this context, I am pleased to see a firm commitment to the expansion of social protections under the authorities' strengthened policy plan.
The announcement came after a nationwide strike by Argentina's most powerful labor unions. Thousands took to the streets to protest the austerity measures announced by the government. Many Argentinians blamed the IMF for forcing policies in the country which in the end hurt the working class.
There's a mixture of self-inflicted mistakes and things which were inherited. But again, as I said, I think that the objective of the government now is to start with a fresh, clean sheet and trying to tap the cheapest debt it could tap, which is the case of the IMF, and trying to get rid of the monetary debt and try to relaunch a bit its economic program with the objective of reaching 2019 election in a good position.
Argentinians are familiar with what an economic crisis looks like. And even though the government is doing its best to prevent the situation from getting worse, many are wondering whether it will be enough to prevent the past from repeating itself. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Buenos Aires.